down throw. He didn't want to make it easier for him to be able to mash out, you know, because like it would have been a little bit weaker because it would have been on the stale negation shard, just a little bit, and he thought it would have maybe been enough for that to work. Or at the very least, he just simply thought that up throw would have been able to kill at that percent. But like you said, Town and City has the highest vertical ceiling. Why would you risk it?
I think he should have went for back air at that point because back throw actually pretty strong.
He should have. I really just think
any other throw would have been okay except for forward then.
I just think he should have down thrown again.
I
think that just would have been the better option.
I think that was
right
definitely
there.
the move. Unfortunately, gonna go to Phantom. He clutched that out. That was really good stuff to him.
Well, unfortunately for Dill, it's gonna go to Phantom.
Yeah.
No bias here. Let's go, LeoN.
And we're gonna see LeoN.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that joke. It was a funny joke. And here we have Grand Finals. LeoN, our Jersey boy, sitting pretty in the winner's side, going up against Phantom's Palutena here from Losers, clutching it out for his boys, taking that clutch set over Dill.
LeoN having it. Pretty much, he has matchup experience. He plays against Gons almost every week.
Yeah, he plays against Gons every week. You know, New Yorkers come occasionally.
If there's any matchup he's well versed to play in, it's this.
I mean, he's gotten like second at Xeno before.
And regardless of matchup knowledge, LeoN's raw talent in general is just insane. Bowser's tools, super powerful up close. He's really good at making you approach, and we're gonna see that come out for Palutena. He's a little bit eager to go and get that damage. LeoN really good at baiting attacks and just punishing them for repetitively.
It is rough though. I mean, this is not a good matchup for Bowser.
Yeah.
Palutena does exceptionally well against
but that back air did a lot to his stock.
So much harder, as that back air takes the stock. It is so much harder for characters as big and girthy as Bowser to deal with Palutena's neutral air.
Especially since she has so much control over air. She can give us so much space. She can pretty much just juggle him for days. Unless he down airs back down, but he definitely has to read that situation out. That was a really good command grab come out for LeoN. Get him up to 81 already. LeoN wants his money. He sees the
Can I just say, LeoN back air is better than any Bowser I've ever seen in my life. It's like he lands it almost every time he does it.
He recovered high, so he get the weak hit of up smash, but
it still didn't kill Bowser.
Yeah,
he's just so heavy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's the weaker head of it too. But the thing is, he went up with the up air because he really couldn't do much after that.
Just takes advantage.
So unfortunately for LeoN, he's gonna drop his stock, but he still has the lead.
Yeah. And here we go. This is
welcome
exactly
to
where
combo
you don't
land.
want to be as Bowser in combo land. Because combo land, it's a longer ride if you're playing as Bowser, especially against Palutena. The Nair train just lasts forever. And the forward smash, gonna do it. Really good
usage. Zero to death.
Yeah. It's just so easy for Palutena to do that to Bowser.
Yeah.
You know, the neutral air is just, it's the size of Bowser.
He's a big dumb turtle.
Yeah, he's a big dumb turtle. It's the size of Bowser. Oh, what a good parry. Trying to get the command grab out of it. And here we go. All aboard the Nair train. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yeah, Phantom.
Choo-choo.
Open my mouth if you're screaming choo-choo one more time, I swear.
No, I'm not going to do it. The Nair train was done. I'm not going to do anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, LeoN sitting in shield at ledge, disrespecting his space, not trying to go for anything extravagant. He just knows he has to play this safe. He has to wait for his opportunities.
I love that dash back coming out from LeoN right there to just bait him. LeoN like, yeah, no, it's totally safe. You can come in. I'm not going to side B you.
LeoN playing totally safe, just letting his opponent come to him.
And game.
Yeah. Oh my god, that looks so weird.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, it just looks wrong on Palutena.
All right, LeoN. Going up 1-0 over Phantom right now. Looking pretty good so far.
It didn't look like incredibly dominant, but it was like we saw like he was getting his stuff. Phantom had like that second stock that kind of got erased, and from there it was even. But from there, LeoN just kind of took it and said, "All right, this is my game, my territory, my tournament, my money, his money,
my money, mine. Get out of my state."
I'm the president of Nintendo.
I reside here. It's a fine day for mayoring.
And with Doug Bowser taking over Nintendo, what better character to win the tournament?
What better character to win the tournament recently with Doug Bowser becoming the new president of Nintendo of America?
Yeah.
I liked how Mario and Luigi were kind of up in the background of that photo.
Yeah.
From the game controller. It's actually pretty funny. It goes to show that we're in good hands. There we go.
Bowser, he doesn't really capitalize that much off a ledge, but he just catches his get-up options. Oh my god.
I'm not sure if I agree with this pick. on Phantom's part. I don't think Smashville is that good of a stage for Palutena. I think she likes a little bit of space.
I feel like he knows something that we don't. Because every time he's chosen this stage, I've seen something incredible come from it.
Yeah, it's just I feel like Bowser, you know, I feel like you want more space to stay away from Bowser when you have to, and like just, you know, set it, like just play your own game, dash back when you need to, and get those nair trains when you need to, like to try and mix him to be able to make his way in. And Palutena here on this stage, she has less room to do that. You know what I mean? She has less room to get away from Bowser's, and I'm not making a SpongeBob reference here, even though I directly am. His big, meaty claws.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it's hard for Palutena to stay away from him in that regard. So I'm not sure if it's the best.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, Palutena's going to
platform?
die at, like, oh, never mind. I was just going to say Palutena's going to die at stupid percents, but she actually lived that side B there, but not the forward air. First stock going to go to LeoN.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, but the second stock going to go to Phantom.
I didn't think Fair was going to be a kill move. But he was at like
Now,
170.
that move can kill, especially on a stage as small as this.
Especially at Bowser 170.
Yeah. Bowser already at 64%, but he's
Getting
gonna
up at
get
the
that
perfect
up B.
time there. This is such good timing from LeoN.
He's going to get that up B for 15%.
Unshielding at the wrong time. Unfortunately, he's going to eat a lot of auto reticle there. Do you see how much damage he got off the fire breath?
Yeah, a lot, actually. It's a really good move. And you see how much damage he got off the nair? That was 30. My goodness, Bowser already has this lady on kill percent.
Bowser's just throwing hot sauce packets at this woman.
Bowser already has this B on Bill percent.
Does.
And the neutral air gonna do it. No! Never mind. All right.
Recovering high again, but unfortunately he's gonna get caught with the up.
Unfortunately, he's gonna kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. And we're tired. It's been a day. You've been casting for a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate that, by the way. You're a legend.
I'm just trying my best, man. I want to give the best out back to the community.
Thank you.
Smash community is just incredible.
Yeah, it's a pretty good community.
Besides talking about that, this is last stock.
33%. 33.3. Point. And rising point by point, 64.7% already.
We're looking at decimals. LeoN's just racking it up.
They almost show, yeah, and you know, Bowser's not even like remotely close to kill percent yet. So
If you kill Bowser at this percent, I'm gonna.
You're a goddess. And the back air trade gonna do it.
Yeah.
LeoN going up 2-0 against Phantom. One more, and he will close out this tournament and send us all home with jersey in our hearts, the pride in our eyes, a glisten in our faces, and no money in our pockets because I got 9th.
I got 33rd. Feels bad, man.
9th feels worse.
Yeah.
9th feels worse. Let me tell you that. I
probably
know
does.
you probably don't think it does.
I know
because
it
he didn't
does.
make top 32. No, 9th is the loneliest number that you'll ever do, especially when you're one set away from making it out. But enough about me.
Yeah, Nintendo's is a
More
special
about LeoN and his rise to a top 5 player in the great state of New Jersey. All of a sudden, man, I remember playing this guy at Spectrum way back in the day before anyone knew who he was. I'm like, who's this Bowser that just bodied me? It was annoying. And then he beat Gons later that tournament. It's just like, oh.
Oh, that's that Bowser that bodied me.
Yeah, and now here he is. I knew he was
Okay, he hovered over Simon, and I almost flipped.
No, I mean,
that's
LeoN doesn't have a Simon, but he does have Falco.
He has a Bowser Jr. too. Like father, like son.
LeoN, really? He has a Bowser Jr.?
He did in Smash 4. I'd imagine it would carry over to this, even if he doesn't play it.
That's actually pretty funny that he plays like Bowser's entire lineage.
Yeah. He plays each individual Koopa Kid.
Well, I mean, yeah. Same character. Not even an Echo Fighter, it's just an alternate costume.
Like Alf. But we hate Alf.
Like Alf.
Oh, Alf is terrible.
Oh, Alf is cool. I love Pikmin 3. It's a great game.
That back
Is he
air-
dead?
No, but he has 1% on him.
Now you're dead.
Yeah.
No, never mind. No
That
range.
air dodge almost killed him, though. Just kind of letting him recover there.
And now you're dead. Man, I'm a good commentator. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I just said he was dead, and then he wasn't dead. And then he was dead, and then he wasn't dead.
And then
he
he's
was
dead.
actually dead.
And
Third
he didn't
time's the
say
charm.
anything.
Ooh, but the Nair train. Choo-choo.
Lowercase choo-choo, because that wasn't
lowercase,
4.
yeah, lowercase choo-choo that time, because it was only 3 or 4 neutral airs.
LeoN he's just kind of running over him at this point. He's just,
Yeah.
At this point, he's tired. He's still trying.
It's like, oh man, I'm tired. I just gotta win this so I can go home.
And then LeoN's just like, I will grant you your wish.
I will grant you your wish. There you go, Phantom. And just wait
That was the most underwhelming punish I've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, but like he didn't want to like get a combo there. He just thought he would try and get him off stage or kill him. I don't think forward smash was the best choice there.
I think up smash would have been better, but
I think just grabbing him would have been better. Maybe just grabbing into a forward air or something, just getting him off stage, or just putting him in a bad position off the level. And a good tech coming out from LeoN right there and ensuring his survival. And the falling nair to the back air, just the LeoN special.
I feel like Phantom's main flaw right now is he's letting him back on the stage, and not only that, he's letting him back on the stage and getting hit at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, watch this. He's gonna jump. He's just got back on stage. He's like not doing a good job of covering leg G up options, although he's mixing them up very well. LeoN. Oh my God, LeoN, chill. We want to go home, not that bad. This man.
I was talking about him who said he wanted to go, not me. Oh, the fire breath right there. But
Phantom trying his best to give us another round to commentate.
I think he is. Let's see if he's going to be able to do that for himself.
He's gonna get a little breath of life in here. He's gonna take a stock.
See if he can take a stock.
All right, but that down. But that's slam a jam. I was gonna slam a jam the tournament for LeoN.
That's the Forge, and Phantom looking none too happy about that. Everybody's prediction coming true. LeoN winning the Forge. Clap it up for your boy. Congratulations, LeoN. Winning the Forge Weekly, proving his prominence rising here in New Jersey. And that is pretty much going to be our tournament. I don't know if my man wants interviews, in which case I will do it, unless you want to. Yeah? Think we're doing it? Yeah, we're doing it? All right, hey, you're not going to say goodbye? You're not even going to say goodbye? Say goodbye to the people. Right. This is King X. Follow this man on Twitter. He's been commentating for hours today, ensuring that this stream had commentary for you guys.
If you haven't been hearing me, I don't know how, but follow me. I stream on Twitch.
All right.
I chill. If you want to come by, come by.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys.
Come by. Thank you, King X. Hey, it was a pleasure, huh? Yes.
See my hand.
You can see his hand. Yeah, we got my dude. Yeah, come on, my dude. Speech.
Well, I want to start this off by saying GG's Frostbite. James wasn't here, Wishes wasn't here, Jackal wasn't here. Thank you.
You saw
Games, man.
Look, bro, you saw Jude on Twitter. You saw him on Twitter the other day. He's like, the Forge? The Forge looking kind of free for LeoN right now.
Yeah, but then Gon showed up, so it wasn't so free.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, he was taking out. Did you play him? Did you beat him?
Yeah.
You guys played and sent him to losers, okay? And then I know he lost to Shy Guy, actually one of the invaders.
Yeah, they won doubles.
Yeah, no, these guys came through and won dubs all the way from New England.
They made top 8 and won dubs. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's definitely
these guys.
Yeah, definitely crazy to say the least. But hey, congratulations, David.
Thank you, man.
That's my name too, so I feel like I can call you that.
Yeah, nice to talk to you.
It's actually my name too. You know, Battle of the Davids right here. So,
good name.
First of all, gonna have to hit you with the obvious question. How do you feel?
Pretty good. This is my first monthly win ever, so it feels amazing.
Yeah, you have already solidified yourself pretty much as a top 5 player in New Jersey. I was actually talking about that with King X when we were both on stream. You know, like we were like saying this guy's not even really on the come up anymore. His come has up. You know, everybody knows who he is already. You know, this guy's already proved himself to be a stock. I was talking about a Spectrum I played you at about a year or two ago.
Smash 4.
Yeah, like back in Smash 4, and like this Bowser just bodied me. I'm like, yo, who is this guy? And you beat Gons that same tournament, and I'm like, oh, and now look at you. Here you are, my friend. Congratulations,
man.
Come
a long way.
Gotta say, man, how does it feel? How's it feel going through all this with Bowser? How much faith do you have in your man to be able to keep this going? Because we were talking about Palutena, you know, and you solidly 3-0'd Phantom just now, the artist formerly known as Aerial Ace, and that's not that good of a matchup. Palutena does pretty well against the heavies, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
The matchup is trash.
Yeah.
The Rob matchup is trash. These matchups are really bad, but I feel like Bowser has a lot more of a say in this game when it comes to bad matchups because, like, armor and side B and stuff like that. But when it comes to Palu, my game plan is just body her. Like, that's it. Like, because I can't do anything about Nair.
You care to elaborate?
I can't do anything about Nair or like down tilt or anything, so I just gotta body her.
I wish. All right.
Yeah.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just body her. I notice a lot of things you do. You are so precise with your back air specifically. I never see you with them. And I just gotta say, like, I think that's just very admirable because Bowser is a player that just. Bowser as a character just takes a lot of discipline. You can't just like throw out those jumps willy-nilly.
Yeah, you have to be really patient.
You have to be really patient. That is just something a lot of players don't really have. So What advice would you give to players who like need to like achieve that kind of patience in order to match like their own play styles? How did you practice that? How did you get that discipline like to be able to like play Bowser at like such a high level?
My style is just wait for people to overcommit and then punish them hard for it. And then I have a frame 6 command grab, so it's really easy to punish like with attacks and stuff like that. So I would just say just understand your opponent, what they like to do, and just wait for them to overcommit.
Right. Well, that's really good. What other questions do I have? You have any other thoughts you'd like to say?
No, that's about it. I'm just happy to be out here and to have one today.
Hey, man, we're happy to have you. I mean, this guy just on the come up. I can't really think of any more questions right now. Chris, my man, you got any questions?
No, man. Congrats on that first monthly win, then. That's pretty great.
Thank you.
That's actually super great.
Yeah.
So we'll probably see you next week at Platinum Star, I would think.
Most likely.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thought so.
Yeah. Got one more question? How much farther are you going to rise?
I'm hoping to
on going?
top 8 at Collision.
Oh,
That's what I want.
would
Let's
love
get it.
to see
Realistic
that.
goals.
Hey, man, realistic goals. That's definitely a great goal. I mean, you saw what this man is capable of today, and he's only going up and up in the future. Already proved himself, no longer on the come up on the Jersey and the tri-state scene. Next stop is the world. My man, LeoN, you're going to be seeing a lot more of this guy coming up pretty soon. He's going to be making some waves at Collision, other tournaments we can get him a chance to go to. And I don't think he needs any more further introduction. My man, congratulations today on UW.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate
All right.
Yeah, good
And
stuff. I am going to run through just a couple ads real quick since, speaking of Collision,
Ooh.
that is actually in like 2.5 weeks. It's very, very soon. So if you haven't signed up, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, if you haven't signed up, what are you
And
doing,
then,
Alfie, my man? See you soon.
Take care, brother. You too, man. Thank you.
We will. You too.
And then, of course, DNA, same exact venue as the Forge, but in like the gaming spot of it.
Yes.
Like there's like this ballroom spot that we're in, and then there's like a whole gaming hall.
Right
and that's where
around
the
the
weekly
corner.
is. And it's a pretty great weekly. If you are unaware of it, you should come check it out or watch it, whatever the case may be. Obviously depending where you live. But Platinum Star Smash, that's going to be next week, and this is like the monthly in New Jersey. This is the one. It's very cool. It's been capping out pretty much every month since Ultimate, which has been great. And honestly, it's on a personal bias, it's my favorite tournament.
Honestly, same. It's such a nice venue. And, just such amazing competition as well. If you haven't been to a Platinum Star yet, this is the time to do it. Great competition, great friends, wonderful game, wonderful venue.
And it's always packed out with just New Jersey people. It's legit just been New Jersey, like 100 plus people each week, which is really cool to see because it hasn't been like that in the state in a while.
Yeah.
But speaking of things in states and whatever, I have no real segue. There is a tri-state circuit, if you were unaware. The DNA Weekly is a part of that. So is Spectrum Smash, so is Xeno Weekly, Aeon Weekly, the Lab Weekly, which is codename Bears. Ton of weeklies. And there's going to be a lot more details coming out about this after the weekend once all the excitement of Frostbite settles. So keep an eye out for that. And finally, Gloves Off Podcast.
Woo!
Every Tuesday. And if you're not trying to watch it live, guess what? We got a SoundCloud.
Oh, my God.
Right? Yeah, soundcloud.com/MHGgo. All the episodes are on there. It's pretty fun. We have guests all the time. You get to hear me talk, get to hear Koopa talk. And Tunis, you've been on once
I've been
or
on
twice?
once. I've only been on once so far.
All right, we'll definitely get you on.
You gotta
back
get me
again.
on so we can talk about, like, socks or
Dude,
something.
absolutely.
I-
Definitely
yeah.
trying to talk about socks. But
just the doilies and everything. But,
yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for us. So thank you again for watching. Definitely appreciate the support on a busy Saturday with Frostbite. We know there's a lot of excitement, so I was definitely very happy to see you guys check out and being active in the chat and all that. And that's gonna wrap it up. We'll see you here next month, and we'll see you next week at Platinum Star. But
Yeah.
in the meantime, you enjoy the rest of your weekend.
no, get out. No, what are you doing?